So we're going to try to find the roots of a cubic function, and basically the lesson is on long division. I'm going to try to find out whether or not x minus 3 goes into 2x cubed minus 9x squared plus 16x minus 21. If it does without a remainder, or with a remainder of 0, that means that it is in fact a factor of this polynomial, and can be and then 3 could be considered one of the roots. How am I going to do this? I have to find out how many times x goes into 2x cubed. Well, it goes in 2x squared times, because 2x squared times x is 2x cubed. Now I need to multiply this 2x squared by x minus 3, and I get 2x cubed minus 6x squared. I'm going to subtract, so negative 9x minus a negative 6x, which is like, okay, just like anything else, it's going to end up being negative 3x squared. This is 0, so this goes away. Okay, we carry down the positive 16x, and we find out how many times x minus 3, or x, goes into negative 3x squared. Well, it goes in negative 3x times negative 3x times negative 3 times x, negative 3x squared, plus, because negative 3x, 9x, negative 3x times negative 3. And again, I'm going to subtract, and obviously that's 0, and 16 minus 9 is 7, so 7x, carry down the negative 21. And how many times does x go into 7x? It goes a positive 7 times. 7 times x is 7x. 7 times negative 3 is negative 21. And will you look at that? I have a remainder of 0. So what this tells us, what this tells us is that this polynomial, and I'll write it over here on the left, is equal to x minus 3 times 2x squared minus 3x plus 7. Now, so one of the zeros, one of the roots of this polynomial, of this cubic function, or cubic expression, is 3. I could find the other ones. It doesn't look as though this would be easily factored, so I could use the quadratic formula, or I could complete the square. Either way. Bottom line is I wanted to demonstrate long division. And that's that. So let's demonstrate for a second what if we can find out if something else. Well, let's just make up a new function. So we'll say we've got some cubic function, 5x cubed plus 7x squared minus 3x plus 2, and I want to find out if x plus 2 is a factor of this cubic. So if x plus 2, then I've got 5x squared, which gives me 5x cubed plus 10x squared. Subtract one from the other, and I get negative 3x squared. Carry down the negative 3x. I've got a negative 3x, because negative 3x times x is negative 3x squared, so I get negative 3x squared minus 6x. Subtract one from another, and I end up with a positive 3x this time. Positive 3x plus 2. So then I have a positive 3, and I end up with 3x plus 6. Now, clearly we have a remainder. So that means that this is not a factor of the polynomial, but I could write the quotient of this 5x cubed plus 7x squared minus 3x plus 2 as the following. I could write it as 5x squared minus 3x plus 3 with a remainder, so plus negative 4 over x plus 2. So this is the, that is what the 5x cubed plus 7x squared minus 3x plus 2 divided by x plus 2 is. That gives me that's the answer I get when I do that. That may have been a little confusing, I'm sorry, but that is